Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome to the Timberborn flooding the Thousand Islands. As you can see, I am flooding my settlement with the bad water because I'm still working on this, micromanaging it to, I need to release from time to time some bad water for them to pump out because this canal is not done yet and I don't want to contaminate my beavers. And I opened it and I forget about it and it flooded. Business as usual, I would say. What a great way to start a new episode. It wasn't really major, just a little inconvenience and a lot of contaminated kohlrabies. But otherwise, perfectly fine. Everything is going well, the same as at the end of the episode. The only issue is the metal blocks. I am using too much. I will need to add a few more smelters. And I see where I can fit one right now. Let's get rid of these. And even this. I will be building maybe that tower somewhere else. But right now, I need those smelters. So let's add two more. I don't have really a good stockpile of scrap metal, but definitely I have some spare. Let's see how the mining goes. Yes, they have an explosives now, because I was checking them, the productivity was quite low because they were lacking explosives, and this warehouse is always empty. I think that's a logistical problem. I have only 2 district crossings, but they are fully staffed, that's for sure. But still, it seems that I'm not getting enough explosives. Okay, but I don't even have that many. But still, 113 should be enough. More district crossings will be required maybe. Okay, I will build a few more bots. I need at least 20 to employ bots from the both sides fully. And I will add another district crossing somewhere here. I can expand this, build a few more platforms. No, I can't. I don't have a metals. Of course, forget about it. I have 3 now. I'm using, of course, for the construction, but it is going very slow because of the lack of the metals. And I started building this new efficient mine in our new gamma sector. And yeah, I should have all the resources. The delivery is just a little bit slow because of only these 2 district crossings and they are not fully staffed, and I'm not really pushing it. I was just take the mine, put it down, and that's it. When they build it, it will be built. It's not that critical. And then I'll be covering this with the platforms so I can build more metal smelters. If I have surplus of the scrap metal, I will be building more smelters here. I can easily connect them to these power shafts that I have underground. And of course I will staff it with the bots. But for that I need more bots, and for more bots I need more metal. So you see, it's a little bit of a problem, but most of my metals are currently eaten here by this construction, which I want to finish. I want to get rid of this bad water. Oh, 16 unwell beavers, perfect. That's what I was trying to avoid. 22 beavers are unwell, 23, and I have what, 3 decontamination pods and almost no extract. Yeah, I have 13 extract. Where am I using all the extract? Oh, right, the grease factory. You know what? Let's pause the grease factories, and I will need to add a few more decontamination pods for all all my contaminated beavers. And why? Because I am a bloody dum-dum. Okay, let's fit one here. I have 3 here. Okay, where to put more? This industrial area is really crowded. Maybe I will get rid of some of those engines. I even wanted to get rid of them, right? To build them underground. Anyways, you know what? Let's get rid of... Are they... These 3 are even connected? Oh yeah, they are. Oh yeah, they are from the bottom, right? Okay. So let's get rid of these 3. We will not miss them. I have plenty of power. And the contamination pods. How to build it the most effective? Like this? 3, 4, 5. This is only temporary. I will be getting rid of it, but I want to cure my beavers as quickly as possible. I don't even didn't need to. I have plenty of unemployed beavers, but I don't want to be a tyrant. This is not a, you know, what it is called, dystopian run. That I will be doing later. Just stay tuned. I am preparing something compared to the cyberpunk, which isn't really playable currently. So that's why I want to start a new series. And I nicely lowered the, what is it, population of adults. We've had before 400 more beavers, I think. Currently we are at 369. I will try to keep it around 400, not going too high. And I think more of the beavers will get contaminated because they're still traveling through this. Let me temporarily destroy these stairs. Okay, they will contaminate it downstairs. Ah, okay, whatever. Let them be. And I could add more of the centrifuges, as I need to make a little bit more extract. But I'm running out of space here. Oh, this is kind of bugged. You see that water? What's going on with it? You see? It's square. Well, let's try this. Can I let some water out? Yeah, now. No, it's not fixed. It's still buggy as hell. Okay, leave it like this. I don't know what happened. There wasn't any update. At least I'm not aware of any new updates. But I'm still playing on experimental branch. Like, I play all of my runs on the experimental branch now when I think about it. Maybe it's not a good idea, but I like living on the edge apparently. And I like to suffer. Just like my beavers in my games. Hope you all enjoy my suffering. Let's continue. But this looks really strange. Maybe it will get fixed later. And oh, the bad water disappeared. I mean, evaporated. Okay, let's rebuild that stairs. And let the work continue. In the meantime, I will try not to flood everything again. Because my bad water is down to 300. I need more. My industry needs more. Oh, the aqueduct is nearly near the completion. Yeah, just a few pieces. Most of the impermeable floor. And a couple of levees and we are done. Oh, that's a highway. Oh, look at that contingent of the beaver builders. Let's watch them to crash this. Oh, this is how you build. Having like a 50-60 builders. That was quick. The same would happen if I have enough metals, which I don't. Okay, let's open this again and stay here. Don't let it overflow, you dumbass. Oh, look at that. The last pieces of the aqueduct is being done. Finally, I can open it and stop babysitting that bad water source. Finally. Okay, just a few touches. And then I will wait for all the beavers to leave and I need to get rid of the road. And I still can't do it like this, right? Oh, it works now. Before, it wanted to always delete the impermeable floor too. Okay, they must have fixed it. Brilliant. This saves so much time now. Alright, and it is done. Oh, I missed one spot. Ah, bloody hell. Yeah, okay, never mind. I will rebuild the road again. Pina just finished it. Okay. Great work then. Later, I will be maybe adding some power wheels on it. I mean, water wheels. I don't know why I always call them power wheels. The power wheels are the ones that you need to push. This is the power wheel. This is the water wheel. And I call all of them power wheels. Maybe because they are wheels. And they are generating power. Okay, all beaver seems to be gone, so let's open this and open this. I destroyed the stairs, so no one should get there. Let's get rid of this debris. And finally, I can stop babysitting this. And our production of bad water will get back on track. And good time, the drought is ending. And I think I don't need to set up anything, everything should be running smoothly on its own. Lovely aqueduct, full overhead, saving so much time that I don't need to babysit that source finally after all, while the construction was going on. And it makes map more blue and green, as you can see. No more ugly red. This is how it should look. The 1000 islands. Nice and blue. Everything irrigated and green. And I will keep it that way. Okay, I'm pausing even more breeding pods, and I think I will be getting rid of these 4 completely in this district center, in the beta sector. So that's 4, 6, 8 minus. As I still have plenty of unemployed beavers, and most of them I even build those builder's hats where I'm employing them. And why do I have so many homeless? And where? Why do I have 14 homeless beavers here? Why? They shouldn't even be here. It's set minimum to 0. What are they doing here? Did I forget to move them out? I don't think so. The last episode there were only bots here, right? Okay, from Gamma sector, it's the same that what is happening with the bots, I think. They are randomly changing the districts. There shouldn't be any beavers. You see, again! 3 unemployed beavers. What the hell is going on? Gamma sector, they shouldn't be here. And I'm seeing this, you know, happening since, I don't know, update 4, update 5. It happened before many times. And again, I have another one here. Ah, come on. Wish there was something like minimum 0 that they won't be sending any beavers here at all. Okay, beta sector has 86 beavers. And alpha sector has 249. Like workers, I mean. Let's set the minimum there too. Maybe that will help a little bit. Because if they stay here, they will start dying out. And they will be lowering my well-being score. And this is almost finished. And those dum-dums again didn't disappoint it. This should be built first. Then the charging stations. Bloody hell. I forget to mention, this new efficient mine is now running. So more scrap metal is being produced? Yes, it is. 600. Okay. I need to build few more smelters here in the new district. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new smelters. Maybe I should have built the power shaft first. How am I going to connect? I don't even need to try something fancy. This road we don't really need. You know what? Let's add 4 more charging stations, and then I will just connect it like this. Easy. And build first these. Thank you. Okay, so we will have more smelters now. Let's rebuild this charger for the miners. Okay, and yes, I'm building a new canal. This can be blasted up. I connected this to my main district because they have all that dirt, so I don't need to transfer it through the districts. And anyways, I have so many builders in my main district, so why don't use them? So this will be new in nice irrigated land with a new canal, 10 wide, perfect and nice in every aspect. Filling up with the dirt, and this will need to go. Oh, that means let's get rid of those trees, dead trees anyways, and then blasting it off. So it will be nice and flat for growing more trees probably, because this monstrosity will not be cheap. I already started making some of the buildings here, or construction, especially the dirt. Yeah, they are working on it still. I built a road on the platforms underneath this new sector. Yeah, they are working on it. How am I doing with the dirt? Yeah, down to 1000. I've been on 1700, I think. So plenty of mega projects going on, and it will looks really nice. And this will be probably new sector, or maybe I will connect it with this one. It depends how far it will be, but this is fairly close, so after building some bridges, it should be fine for growing more trees. For some reason, I have plenty of limbs and heads, but not enough chassis, whatever is the plural name. But I have the same amount of them. Oh yeah, limbs takes 4.5 hours to make, but heads 18 hours, and chassis the 18 hours too. So, don't know. I have 3 for each, I think. Maybe I have 4 for the limbs. Never mind, I will build those new smelters. I will probably get rid of these two and build another tower here. Oh, I have 2, 4, 5, not 6. Yeah, 5 bot assemblers. I forget that I have these two hidden underneath. Alrighty then. So that should be for like 45, 90. It doesn't count. Yeah, because I have 350 bots. But what I was reading, each of these can support around 46 bots. 46. That's how many I said? 5 I have. Times 5. That's only 230 bots. How am I getting 350 bots? And there is nothing to increase their life expectancy. So that number must be wrong. Otherwise, I don't know. Oh, another drought is incoming. Unfortunately, I didn't build a floodgate here yet, but I will. Anyways, I won't be growing anything here yet, only maybe from the next season, if everything will be built. When this was being built, I set it up to employ only bots, and what it does? It employs bloody beavers again. I don't know. Maybe I am forgetting things or the game is really buggy lately. Have no idea. And of course I have another one beaver random here in this district for some reason. I don't care anymore, I just let him die. So a new tower for the beaver bots and one more bot assembler. And for the easier ways around, like to check what I'm producing and whatnot, I just changed these towers to one product. This one is making chassis, this tower is making limbs, and this one is making heads. And this one is making all of them. One of each, I mean. Because it's the 4th tower and I have 3 products that I need for the beavers. If I add another one, I will change it. But for now, this should be alright. 363 bots. Metal is good. Treated planks are quite low. So let's unpause this. Wood workshop, good. Do I have pine resin? Yes, I do. Gears are alright. Okay. We can continue growing our bots population and swapping more and more of these workplaces. Like for instance this holding post. Ta-da! And it's now occupied only by the bots. Alright, this looks good. I think it's time to start planting explosives. Okay, so this will be 3. This will be 3. And the first delivery of explosives is here. Look at that beaver train. Hoo. I hope to see them on a full speed when there are so many builders. Lovely stuff. Okay, and this needs to go down by 1. Another delivery of explosives. Enjoy the view. Well, that was quick. Hope I have enough explosives. Not really, on 100 left, not even that. And I already lowered my production of explosives because I have only 3 factories for the explosives, and before I had like 5, maybe 6. Maybe I should add some more, but I'm really running out of space here. Oh, these 5 smelters are done here. I even forget to check on them. They don't have a scrap metal. What do you mean? You have a bloody mine here. And they need more bots. Okay, let's send some bots there. And don't move all the scrap metal to the other district. Where's the scrap metal? Here. Let's leave like 10% for yourself. Oh, I am low on extract again. Yeah, because of the explosives. Makes sense. But look at this. That will be a nice blasting. And I didn't blast anything for some time. I'll just wait for them to plant everything and then I can start. Okay, well, the contamination pods are not required anymore. Let's swap that for the centrifuges. Oh, it seems they planted almost everything. I'm missing just a few pieces. But that's fine, that's a first level. We can blast that later, but yeah. Let's remove the stairs and plant explosives there. And then I will detonate everything. Alright, time to blast this off. Enjoy the slideshow. Okay, it wasn't that terrible. Oh, it's still going. Alright, now most of the hill is gone. Do I have explosives? Not really. Okay, I think I will wait with planting more because I still need explosives for my mines. And that's more important than blasting this, even if I have surplus of scrap metal right now. But that's right now, that's the keyword. The construction of the new district is going quite well. I wasn't intended on building more of those wooden structures, but I forget to pause the build those bridges, so let's have it. They will slowly get to it. They can't even reach all of them. See, here somewhere should be, yeah, those platforms. They can't reach those right now. But that's not the main reason I wanted to build mostly this, because it's a lot of dirt. And they're working quite well on it. I just saved here like 9 stranded beavers. There are 3 more. I think I will push this platform a little bit further and try to get them down too. But otherwise of that, it's going quite well. Yeah, and I decided that I will go on both sides a little bit further away to make a room for more amenities. For no particular reason. And then I will do, as I said before, another like amenities part here. Maybe I will make it in an L shape. But I must not forget about the waterfall. This should already disrupt it quite well, but it shouldn't be a problem because we are blocking the dirt water here when the bad tide will come. So it's fine. Slowly but surely we are getting there, and yeah, I incorporated this ladder here for now. I will later get rid of it and build it with the dirt as the rest. For now, it stays where it is. No point removing it. New forest area is currently being built. As you can see, I already planting some trees and there will be even more. But this will highly probably will dry out throughout the longer droughts. And I'm just talking what's going on here. Oh, they are different. These one are the that are blocking the waterfall. Yeah, I need to get rid of those because here will never be a bad water again. So I can just swap them for the purely decorations and not blocking water. Just like on the other side. And the others are just decorations, which you can't even see right now because it is a little bit too full, as you can see. Yeah, let's lower those gates a little bit. It still requires a little work, but it works. And here I would like to add more trees. How far can you reach? Not as far as I was hoping for, so I will be adding more foresters behind, but that's fine. For now, at least plant what you can, and I will be leaving some space for the lumberjacks, and then next foresters I will build behind, somewhere here. Like that. A new lovely forest. And look at them go. All the beaver builders. And where are they going? Well, they have quite a trip. They will do only once a day. But I want to do it. I am building these bloody floodgates here at the edge of the map. As I was saying in the last episode, I think that I will be doing this. To hold a little bit more water and make it green and blue, and there is another group there working on it, but it will not be finished now before the bad tide as it is already here. Okay, let's move it to automated mode so it will stop all that contaminated water. Okay, bad tide here, 26 days, not bad. There was a teeny tiny bit that got released, and it stopped. Perfect. This will be a true utopia after all. And this too is going quite well. I'm just, I think, missing some of the dirt. Or maybe it's even too far away. Yeah, I planned it in really weird way. Because the direction here matters. But it's fine, they will build it. Maybe I can use another dirt excavator. Because I'm constantly running out of dirt. Right now I have some. Because they couldn't reach what they needed. Because I was blocking the path unintentionally. And they're spending a lot of time building these floodgates now. You see them? Hungry, thirsty. Oh boy. Fortunately they are working only 14 hours. So they make only one trip. But in a couple of days it will be done and they will have more time to spend in their lovely amenities here. And I even decreased the population. We currently have only 320 beavers. And 400 bots already. Hell yeah. I think I swapped all the work places here in the main district except for the builders to bots. Maybe some pumps are being run by some beavers. But those, probably those in the back here that are paused most of the time. Because I don't even need that much water anymore as I lowered my population. So, win-win. It's going quite well. I don't want to get rid completely of the beavers because that wouldn't be the point of this challenge to survive. And I'm building this Elysium or whatever to call it for my beavers. Hell yeah, it will be awesome. Is this drying out that fast? Or why there is not enough water? I don't get it. I should make it deeper. Yeah, let's make it deeper, definitely. Currently, I am working on some design to replace all this madness here, to make it a little bit more tidy and nicer. And I'm working on it down here, so far something like this. Definitely it's not everything in. There are 8 towers for manufacturing the bots. On the bottom there are smelters and explosives factories. Here on this side will be storages for the scrap metal, for the metal blocks, for the explosives. Probably both of them for the explosives. I want it to be symmetrical, even if it is overkill. So there will be 10 smelters, 10 explosives factories. And now I'm working on where to store the bot parts and how to do it. Maybe I can do it here. On this side when there is already a storage area. And then of course I will want to add gears workshops. I will need wood workshops, grease factories and centrifuges. I don't know exactly if I will be building it like this. I will need to adapt for my existing platform here. But first what I need to do is build like a temporary storage to hold more resources than usually I'm going to hold, like grease, explosives, treated planks and stuff like that. I need to have a good stockpile of those before I start deleting these buildings and replacing it. And the same goes for the bots, because I don't want to stop the bot production. But fortunately the storage I have a little bit further away from the rest, because I won't be, I think, touching anything from here. So this food factory probably will need to go, the centrifuges and the rest on the left. But I'm not sure I will be able to store all of that I want. Especially treated planks, I'm not making enough in the first place. So maybe I will need some replacement. Oh, perfect, I have my lumber mills and gear workshops here, at least some of them. I forget about them. That will come in handy. Maybe I can add some wood workshops here if I can connect them to the power. Even if it will look terrible. That will be only temporary. Because I have some logs. I have plenty of planks. I have plenty of metal, 1100. So I should be able to rebuild this. So the only thing that I'm really missing are explosives and treated planks. You know what? I will get rid of some of these engines and make the temporary production here. Let me see how it is connected. Okay, these are connected from the bottom. And these 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are not. Okay, they are connected together here. Okay, so you know what? Let's get rid of these. I should be having enough power. If not, I'll rebuild them somewhere else. And now, so I was saying explosives, right? So I have 3 here, so I need to add at least 3 here. But presumably I will add a few more. Let's go with 5. And now I need my wood workshops. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, for instance. Okay, so after this is built, I can start moving things out. I will not stop the production of the metal because I have my 2, 4, 5 smelters here that are currently not even working as they are full. Perfect. And I will move my bot assemblers because I need to start deleting buildings. Let's add a big storage for the gears in the meantime. Hopefully they will be able to manufacture a little bit more. Because in my experience the gears can disappear quite quickly. So I rather have a big stockpile of them. Okay, now I will wait for them to build it. And then I will decide what's next. And let's see, oh, almost all of these floodgates are built. They couldn't reach this part apparently. Extend the road, that's built. I'm missing just one levee here. So all those should be built. We have 18 days in a bad tide, so they will be definitely built by the time. And I'm planting a lot of explosives down here, because I need to make this canal much deeper. So I can grow that big forest there. Okay, that's rebuilt, so let's better get rid of them. But I will probably disconnect some buildings like that, unfortunately. Yes, okay, I need to rebuild those bot assemblers elsewhere. Okay, so first demolition started. Yeah, maybe the second if I count the engines there. A lot of resources on the ground. No storage available, but for what? Probably metal blocks. Let's build some temporary storages here. Without the lags it would be much easier. But I have roads all over the map from this one district, so it's not helping. Alright, centrifuges. I have these 3 here. Okay, these can go. Oh, my food factories are disconnected now. But we have a good amount of stockpiled food, 17,000. Okay, I can get rid of them. I must just not forget to rebuild them. Okay, let's get rid of all of this. Okay, and now the rebuilding can start. Okay, so this will be the first phase. There are under those platforms those smelters and explosives factories. The rest I will add later when this is built. So let's keep planning on top of it. I made a slight change. Everything is on one level. Not this step here. I left that out. And now I need to feed those towers up here. Preferably with some charging. So let's see how wide this is. Maybe I can do it. Yeah, they will fit like this. But there is no room for the road. I would need to build it. Let's try other way around. Like this. Here is the road. If I go like this, I will block that path. Yeah. No good. Let's try something like this. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 10 towers. It's a little bit more than what I had in my head first time. Maybe a little bit overkill, but who cares? Let's keep planning. So it would be something like this. Road around. And I need maybe not a road around. I need a way to connect it to the power. I need to bring a power shaft up Maybe let's go like this. Let's try this. Maybe can have that road there. Go one above. Platform. No, there is no connection on the upper floor. But I can go one more. And then connect it to the second floor. That should work. Yep, like this. And it will be connected. Okay, now for the charging stations. Okay, so here is 24 charging stations on one side. On the other I will have storages, I think. And maybe on some of the next floors I'll do more charging. Let's see, let's build the ladders up first. Okay, so it will look something like this. And I will still need to add those food factories that I deleted. But they will go somewhere down here. Yeah, I will need to redo this part too, but for now that can stay. Because I don't want to disrupt especially my charging stations. Okay, let them build it. And we'll see later from that point on. And let me swap some of these builders for the bots, as I have now many unemployed bots. Let's use them as a builders. It should go faster. Okay, the foundations, if I can call it that, of the tower are already built. Look at that. Those smelters underneath it already working. Because you can see that smoke coming up. What about the explosives factories? Yeah, I forget them swapped to the bots, so let's do that right now. Yes, beavers shouldn't be working there because they will get injured very easily. And anyways, we don't want our beavers to be working in the heavy industry. If they will be working somewhere, it will be like farms, water dumps, and or fluid dumps and stuff like that. Nothing really hard. Or foresters. I already have 15 injured beavers I'm looking at. Maybe because of this. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, all of them are swapped for the bots. Let's continue with the work. And have a nice time lapse maybe. Oh, it seems that I ran out of all the planks. And I was all the time complaining that I have so many planks. 1300 or something like that I had. And I'm at 15 now. And I was just looking at this beaver getting here stranded. Why? I was thinking, and they can't finish all these ladders because I don't have enough resources. That's interesting. I ran out of the planks. Well. Oh, at least this is all planted, so... You know what? Let's detonate that with a full speed. Hell yeah. This canal will now hold much more water. And hopefully it will not evaporate that quickly. Because I really want these trees here. And our logs. Yeah, I'm down to 500. But that's fine. Everything will be alright. Oh, these buildings needs to be bots too. Okay, so the construction will go for a little bit longer, I think. Food is at 14,000, that's fine. It went down a little bit because I destroyed those food factories and even some fermenters, I think. But I'll get to it later. I have only 300 beavers now, you see? We went even lower. So that's perfectly manageable with what I have now. Let's continue. I need those bots to be manufactured. Oh, the tower is almost finished. I'm just missing a couple of those bot assemblers now. And I kinda have a lack of the bots. 54 vacancies, and I even stopped already the builders. I missed one here. But I stopped those builders. I stopped some of the production here that I don't need anymore because I have it underneath that tower. How's the treated planks? 178. Yeah, but they are not making enough because of the lack of the planks. But that should soon stop after all this is finished. Oh yeah, each of these bot assemblers cost 100 planks. That might be one of the reasons when I run out of them. Because that's 2, 4, 5. This only up here is 1,000 planks. I'll need that new forest. And they were definitely spending some wood and metals here too. But that's fine. I need that to be built. Oh yeah, I was at 400 bots, right? I said. I am down almost 50, that's why. Okay, so I must never stop the production of the bots. Otherwise this will happen. I will lose almost 50 of them. And the bad tide is done. So this will be irrigated again. Yes, they are already replanting those dead trees. Good, good. Keep on working. I need more trees. And all the bot assemblies are working now, so that's 10 assemblies. So in theory, if they were working at the same time, started at the same time, every 36 hours I would get 10 more bots. But I'm still missing 53 bots for the vacancies, yeah. Need to increase our workforce. And then maybe I will add even more these charging stations. But I'm still not done. But I'm out of the planks currently. Yeah, 100. I will need to find a place for those food factories. And of course, redo this. And maybe move this. Or maybe I will keep those here for the time. Yeah, so mostly redo this part. Get rid of the smelters. And add back that food production. Yeah, the eggplant rations went down. I destroyed all of them, yeah. Okay, so I need at least 3 food factories. I have a connection here ready. So you know what, even for now, let's rebuild them here so I'm not losing that much. And I need that coffee maker again. But I think I can't connect this from the side like that. Let's see. Nope. Doesn't have a connection there. Maybe coffee maker has? Ah yeah, it has a connection there. Perfect. So that and food factory 1, food factory 2. Bloody lags. I even deleted all those excessive roads that I had around. I only left one and it is not that far away where I was. Food factory. You see how laggy it is when you try to place something on the road? Terrible. Okay, 1 food factory. Second, I can't fit the third one, but at least this. Eggplant rations and algae. And for now, normal beavers will be working here because I have a shortage of bots. Alright, let's build that. Oh, those food factories were built very quickly. I went away for just a minute. I was going to rebuild the road here so my builders can get to this district. Yeah, and continue with work. There is still plenty of work to do, but we are getting there. And soon this will be a bot utopia, and beavers of course. This will become obsolete soon, and I will be moving out all my beavers. I just need like 100 more bots, I guess. But this looks good. And it's nice and compact. Yeah, I like that style. This is very industrial. I really like it. And I will expand it this way probably. Or this way. Or both. It depends on how much I will need. How room I will need, I mean. But I will be definitely redoing this with the charging stations and these production buildings here, and making it more nicer and less terrible, with just one simple road here maybe, and then going up. But for that I will need to get rid of these amenities here. So first I would like to move all the beavers to the new district. So this one needs to be built, and look at them, they are going. How much metal I have? I have still 600 metal, good. Planks are climbing up again. That's good to see, and otherwise we are doing fine. We are doing perfectly fine. So this is just a matter of time before it is built. Of course I will need to get rid of this water here, but I will wait until these bridges are operational, because currently the platforms are not built yet. But it's on a good way. This will take a couple of cycles maybe to finish it off, or maybe a couple of days. But already now I've done a lot of work, and look at this lovely canal. Oh yeah, I want to expand this even more. Look at those trees, we will have so much trees. And I will be leaving this episode here. It was a blast, it was a lot of work, and I hope you enjoyed this industrial madness, because I'm really loving it. If you like the video, please push that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and leave me some comments down below what you think about this. And I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day, and bye bye.